If you're a homeschooling mom, you probably have a book addiction. And today I want to share with you some amazing Usborne books that I found. Homeschool and welcome to my channel. I make videos to help you on your homeschooling journey and to take the stress out of the homeschooling process for you guys. Make sure to check out my playlist and make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. So my last video I made a book haul from convention that I just went to, and this is kind of a part 2 to that because I did not share all of my Usborne books because I didn't want to make an hour-long video. But I did end up buying a whole bunch of books from Usborne, and I am an Usborne consultant, so I will be posting my link down in the description below so that if you guys do like any of these books and you purchase it, you'll be helping me out by they will provide me with a small commission if you guys purchase that. So go ahead and shop, guys, shop away. Anyway, today I want to share with you guys some great finds that I found from Usborne, and a lot of these books we're going to be using in our summer homeschooling as well as in our upcoming fun school year. This year, if you have not seen this video here, make sure you check it out. I am going to be changing up the way that we do things this upcoming homeschool year, and these books are going to be part of that process. So let me show you what I got. First, I have to show you two of my favorite. Who am I kidding? All these books are my favorite, but look how cute this is. This is my first keyboard book. Right? You have a little keyboard there, and then you have songs to play, and all they have to do is match the color. Okay, so watch. Wasn't that amazing? All I did was follow the colors. And if that wasn't cute enough, look at this. Look at this. It's my first xylophone book, and it's exactly so. It's the same thing. So up here you have the words, and this, well, you don't have the words, but it says London Bridge is falling down. This English nursery rhyme is hundreds of years old, but it's still very popular today. So this little thing about it, and then you just follow the colors. Isn't that cute? Teach your kids, and then the more they practice, eventually they're not going to need the colors anymore because they're just going to remember the songs. Okay, so I also really love these math books here. So these are what we're going to be using for summer learning to refresh my kids' math facts and math stuff, but also to learn some new concepts. So for my first grader, she's going to be doing the adding and subtracting activity book. There's lots of stickers too, so there's lots of puzzles. It's very colorful. When I showed them this, the kids were actually excited about math. So there's all kinds of different things in here. Look at that. So much fun. I mean, I want to do math now after seeing this. And she'll be learning some new things too because it's a little bit advanced for her, but baby's a genius. Okay, and then we have the multiplying and dividing book for my son. And this is great practice to help him. I believe all this practice can help him memorize his multiplication and division facts. So look at how fun this is. I also got this Usborne Maps activity book to use with our geography unit coming up this upcoming homeschool year. And it just talks about all kinds of different maps. Ancient maps, starry maps, European tours, secret streets, and there's just a bunch, like cyberspace. There's all different types of things, different types of maps in here, activities and information for him. This is a good book to do when you say, okay, time to do an hour of learning over the summer, and you say, like, here, 20 minutes in your map book. You can just hand out all these workbooks, and there's your summer learning. Throw in a book to read, and voila. So I have this Usborne Storybooks Beginning Reader. My little one is not ready for this just yet. She's going to upgrade to this. I should have showed you the other one first, but this is Cinderella. And it's just a simple story of Cinderella. So I'm hoping to get her to read this, let's say by the end of the summer. We shall see. But first we have to work through this, Phonics Starters, Unicorns and Uniforms and Other Fairy Tales. And there's a QR code to hear the stories. And there's just little stories about unicorns and all different ones and other creatures. So there in the beginning of each story, the code is somewhere in here. When you scan it, you can choose which story you want it to, if you want it to be read to your child. All right, next is this Usborne Illustrated Stories from Shakespeare. I keep hearing about introducing your kids when they're little to Shakespeare, and I've been looking for a kid-friendly version to share with them, and this one is perfect because, number one, it has pictures, and it also has a bunch of different stories. So we have Hamlet, Twelfth Night, Romeo and Juliet, The Tempest, A Midsummer's Night Dream, Macbeth, The Life and Times of William Shakespeare. So a little bit of a biography. So this is really cute. We're going to be doing this upcoming school year. Then let me just say, I wanted to get every single one of these books for my son, but I spent a lot of money and I had to choose one, at least one. So I got Thor because he's doing Greek mythology. Anyway, I don't even know if Thor is Greek mythology. I think he is. But anyway, it's pretty cool either way because he likes adventures. He's an Avenger, isn't he? I don't know. Anyway, this is the real story of Thor, and it's a graphic novel, so it's basically a comic book. See, my son's really into these types of things. We even have that Action Bible. That's like a big comic book. Ever since that, he's totally into all these things. Okay, next, so because we're going to be doing, if you saw the video in the card above that was talking about our Bible study on work that I'm going to do for my son. If you haven't seen that video, check it out up here. We are going to be looking at jobs, looking inside jobs. I just want him to start thinking. I know he's only 10. He's going to be hitting middle school. I just want him to start thinking and learning about the different career options that there are. And so that over the years, maybe he'll find an interest in something and we can just take off with that. And these are also those little flip tabs. So every single picture you get to open. So I'll be doing this with him and I always try to adjust all of my unit studies to my 5-year-old as well. Now this is a little sad, but this is a Why Do Things Die book. The reason why I say it's sad is because over the past couple of years, I recently lost my mother, my father, and my grandmother. All my kids were close to all of them. And my 5-year-old she doesn't have questions, she just misses them a lot. So I thought this would be a really cute book, and my son too, to just go over with them, talk about why do things die. Is it okay to talk about dying? What happens when someone dies? Can I shout and cry and hide away? How can I stop being sad? And happy memories. So I thought this would be a good little addition to add into our homeschool. Alright, so the last thing I want to share are these Usborne Wipe Clean books. There are a ton of these books, but I only got 2. And these are for my 5-year-old. For summer learning. So this is the first drawing. This is just to help with those fine motor skills, but also to give her some beginning drawing skills. She can fill in the blanks after tracing it. It says like finish this sliding penguin and draw another one, draw some more snowflakes. And then this one is a starting spelling. So it starts easy with starting letters. Then you have to add like the beginning and ending words and the middle letters, not words, letters. Then you have bigger words where you have to, like, I like this where it says K or CK or K or C. Double letters, blended sounds, and stuff like that. So I like this a lot. This is going to be our summer spelling book. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed those books. Remember to check out the description below for links to it. And please make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one.